Well, today all we're going to do is go prospecting. Yes, let's get in this cold, out the cold. Going to just go pricing things up and get some bags of compost ready for the potatoes. Oh, get in there, go in there, big lad, get in there. So follow us on, we're going to go to a couple of garden centres. I'll show you my garden centres, and I've been pricing, and I even think Wicks might be just as good. So let us rock and roll. First port of call will be Wicks, you know, builders, merchants, that Wicks there, because I've seen they're about £5 there, the price, and I'm looking to get probably Jack's Magic compost. That's what I'm probably going to use for my potatoes, and just general, you know, if I need some for whatever, you know, potting on plants, and, you know, just say like potting on my cabbages and my tomatoes and everything like that, I'm going to use Jack's Magic. I might change it up when I put my tomatoes in, and I'll get some tomato grow bags, you know, and use a bit of that compost as well. But we'll get down there, we'll have a look, see what Wicks is like. Now last year I got quite a lot excuse me, from, would you believe, Morrison's, and I think at the time it was 3 bags for £9, which is amazing. I'm not sure what the actual product, but I got 3 bags. But the only snag is it's like, it winds us up a little bit as well, because you've got like a trolley, you know what I mean, and you've got to do it all by a trolley, and that just doesn't work at all. There's more gardens there. They're not mine, they're about 2 mile away. We always see folks in them ones, big popular one them. Right, come on in. First port of call, Wicks. So you can see they've got it all kind of out as well, and so I'm looking for that Jack's Magic, and I can't actually see it there, but lots of them. I would probably, let's have a look, I'd probably go for something like that if I was going to buy them from here, but we'll see how it goes. £4.60 when you buy 3 of them ones. No, that's not, that's actually, that's the actual, remember when I did me, that was brilliant. So when I put my fence posts up, let's have a look. I've heard good reports about that brochure as well, but that was just a kind of quick view. Like you see, I'm not going to bother with Wicks. Off to the garden centres now. We've just pulled in, this is my little garden centre, or my main garden centre should I say, Clay's, and I think we've been here before. This is where I got my potatoes from as well, so come on, we'll have a little wander in. Well, here is that Jack's Magic, and it's actually £6.99, and I think that's probably an average price, so I might actually not go for that, because I want about 4 or 5, maybe 6 bags, so you get 2 there for 12. What I used to use, if we just go down here, is this one, this Erin multi-purpose. Now this is quite good, but it's 3 bags for £12. But I'm going to pop to another garden centre as well, and see they're stocked up. And I've used this in me, I was putting some of this times in me raised beds, you know, to bulk it out. Didn't have a problem with it, but just have a little look there. That's multi-purpose Molly's. I've never heard of that Molly's before. £4.99, 2 for £8. Anybody used Molly's? That's still this Erin, so I'm not sure what the difference is. Right, come on, we'll get, I might come back here but we'll go to the last garden centre, because I'm thinking maybe getting some of this, or do I go for the, you know what I mean, it is good stuff, that Jack's Magic, but it's just for tatties, do you know what I mean? So we'll see. Right, off to the next one. And this is like a little tiny nursery garden centre, and this is where I actually got me bees. I picked my bees up from here a while ago, and I get a lot of the plants for like the front garden, you know, like the hanging baskets and everything like that. Now I'm pondering this idea of a Jack's Magic against a cheaper brand, and with the last video, you know, that I did about the potatoes and, you know, recycling the compost, I'm now thinking, well, maybe I'll go for the jack, even if it's a bit more expensive, the majority of folks, the way kind of majority of folks is like you've been doing that, you know, you look after your compost year after year. And Tony from Here We Grow UK, who kind of, I guess he knows his onions or potatoes for that matter, it's 3 years he gets out of a bag of compost. He kind of recycles it for 3 years. So we're just coming up to this garden centre there now. Let's have a look. Yeah, new road layout. So that's what I'm thinking. Invest and it'll last us a little bit longer. that's the theory anyways. Elm tree garden and nursery and tea room. Do a lovely little scone and a cup of tea here as well. So we'll just get somewhere nice and park up. Oh, they've got them big, I like them 90 litre bags, mind, of compost. They're quite nice because it just saves you just, you know, getting the whole bulk. Right, let's have a look in. Right, and here we come, the outside, and oh, look at that, you see, now you see, thrifty, 2 for £10 there for that Jack's Magic. Is that the same stuff? I think it is. 60 litre, yeah. Oh, there's a little saving. I think I'm going to plumb for that, to be honest. A few bags of that. I'll have to get a trolley. Green Days multi-purpose, £3.99 or 3 for a tenner. There. What do you buy in compost? 2 for £7. Well, that's topsoil. Bloody hell, nearly jumped in. Bark as well. I need to get some bark for them footpaths. But anyways, this is a nice little garden centre, to be honest. Have a little look round. I should take you around and have a little look, but I think I'll get some of that. I'm chuffed to bits with that. So that's really, you know, 2 for a tenner. That'll do for me. A few bags of that. Kind of drive these things. There you go, so you can see I'm getting 8 bags and hopefully that'll last us the whole year for 3 years. That's what I'm going for. I tried to get some of that compost, the potato fertilizer just by itself, and I still haven't seen it anywhere. That's 3 garden places haven't got it. I'm going to try one more and that's it. I'm finished for it. There we go. So I've got that you've just seen there. Put them 8 bags in and the car's like that. It's cool. Oh yes. So we're off to it's called Red Fox Nurseries now, and this is another one where that last one we've been in, the elm tree one, and this Red Fox are great for, you remember before I said just picking up a tray of, like, say, cabbage or aubergines or something that, you know, just to kind of keep on supporting them through the year. That's the places I like to go for these ones, you know. So, and if anybody wants to know location where I am actually at this moment, I'm driving the back of the Nissan car factory up here in kind of the northeast of England. That's where I am actually this moment. I'm driving the back side of the Nissan car factory, so you can Google that and you can see where I am, and you can see the garden centres if you kind of look closely. Elm Tree, Clays and Red Fox are my local kind of 3 garden centres around here. Then, like I say, for a treat is the Dobbies with the scones. Oh yes, and the sticky toffee pudding. This is coming into the Red Fox nursery there now. Nice little driveway into it. And here we are. Another little bit of heaven. Oh, a few cars in. I'll just park a bit here. So that's Red Fox Nursery. Right, come on in. This is normally just full of like all the flowers, but it's just getting started at the moment. That's it there. So that's what I've been looking for ages. So these do a lot of like specialised plants as well. We're just going to have a little wander, see how much their compost is. I'm chuffed to bits with that. This is, if there's anyone ever used this, brilliant stuff, man. Oh, your titties fly away. So, oh, there's Jack's magic. I'll have to see him. No, it's not. I don't want to have a look. Can't see a price on it yet. Actually, I can't see a price for it. So, not 100% sure. But anyway, I've got mine. So, but like I say, I'm chuffed to bits with that. Let's go and get this and get home. Get them unloaded. Right, final dash for home, and I'll unload these. That'll be brilliant. Right, see you soon. There we go then. Get these unloaded, and that's me finished for the day. Look after yourselves, take good care.